Howdy, gang. Kevin here. It's not really much of a cigar and whiskey talk, more of a weekly update. I'll throw some bitching in just to keep it interesting, because I did have to make a Walmart trip today. Always interesting. I avoided the news of any kind for the last 4 or 5 days, so there is that. Tonight I'm smoking yet another Camacho. I've only found 1 or 2 Camachos that I actually liked. This is a Camacho Broadleaf. And we're going to wash that down with a little Angel's Envy. Okie dokie. Let me get that out of the way. Get the end bit off the cigar. Heck, this last weekend at the school, was the final Appalachian Folk Skills class for the year. Myself and Kyle Sanborn and Dave were the instructors for that. We had some help from a couple of other guys, Eric and Nick. They came out and helped us. You guys have seen them all before. Let's see. Had a pretty good time. It was a smallish class. But of course, this is the first year we've had the Appalachian Folk Skills in the series. So, a lot of people don't know about it yet. Basically, it's homestead and stuff, and it's geared around, there were 3 classes this year, and it's kind of geared around what will be going on the homestead, older homestead, at this particular time of the year. So, we've made soap, we've made baskets, we've done weaving, we've done wood carving, we've taken care of some animals, done some animal husbandry, did some animal termination and butchery, did some cooking, did some stuff with beekeeping, and we're looking to expand that next year, so it's going to go into other things. And overall, I think those classes are going to be a really good addition to the lineup. Let me be honest with you. If any of you have gone, make sure you put it in the comments whether you liked it, whether you didn't like it, something else you'd like to see. Just got a few classes left for the year. We're almost done. We're winding down. We've got a modern trapping class coming up, and the next thing we're going to be doing is Dave, myself, and Matt Mercer are going to be down at Smoky Mountain Knife Works for a couple of days, doing an event down there. I believe that starts on October the 27th. So if you guys are in the area down there or passing through, make sure you stop and see us. We'll be out there most of the day on the 27th, 28th, and 29th, I think. 27th and 28th for sure. And we'll be out in the parking lot doing some talking, doing some cooking, doing some demos with the Pathfinder stainless steel, and we're kind of doing the event co-branded with Bayou Classics, so we'll have some of their stuff down there and be working with it. Then we got a modern trapping class coming, like I said. We've got the Long Hunter invitation hunt coming. You had to go to the Long Hunter class to get an invitation to the invitation hunt. And I think that's pretty much it. yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We've got a full schedule coming up next year. Classes are already filling up for next year. So that's basically what we got going on. I'd like to retire someday, but it's not really looking good. I may have to sell my boat because I'm never going to get down there and get it the way I want it for a long trip. Or I may just take it on a long trip and not being ready. What do you think about that? I've got too many dogs. If you guys want a dog, let me know. I'm sure we could work something out. I've got too many. Too many. But anyway, I love my dogs, so it wouldn't kill me if they never went. But they are a lot to take care of. Anyway, here's my bitching for the day. Like I said, I went to Walmart earlier. Why is it people don't have boundaries? And why is it that people are too lazy to go do their own grocery shopping? Two things. Against the normal thing where people turn the cart at a 45-degree angle across the aisle so you can't get by, or putting their cart on the left side of the aisle while they shop on the right side of the aisle and all that kind of stuff. Had a lady with 2 kids with her today, and all 3 of them had to be pushing a cart, and all 3 of them had to put them different angles across the aisle so you couldn't go around or nothing. And to those of you that are too lazy to shop, you guys have heard me say this before. Do you honestly believe that the little Walmart gal who is picking your stuff out for you off the shelf is not checking to see if your ice cream's been licked? You've heard me say that before. No, she's not. I watched the little old gal shopping. I hate it because they're shopping for 8 people and they stand in one place for so long. But anyway, I watched her load a bag of apples one at a time and drop them on the floor, and then pick them up and put them right back. Put them right back in her little cart after she weighed them. Now, enjoy your bruised up apples when you get them at home. Just so you know, that's what happened. I look this way: if you were too lazy to go get your groceries, you don't need groceries. That's all I got to say about that. Anyhow, hope to see y'all in the woods. Help the channel. All right. I'm not doing anything to grow nowadays. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'm just kind of letting it coast. But if you guys want to help the channel out, make sure you use the links in the description box. If you're shopping at SRO or you're shopping on Amazon, go check out the stuff. I've got links on my Amazon store, and then go shop somewhere else. I don't care. But use that as your gateway into Amazon if you don't mind. And same thing for SRO. Use my link as your gateway into SRO. Even if you don't buy anything off my suggested here page or nothing I'm talking about, just use that to get over to Amazon. I put new stuff on my page all the time, so just see what I'm talking about. Anyhow, that's really about it. I will see y'all in the woods. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting me. You're never going to see me bitch about you guys who watch me. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I know if I get in here and cry about what happens with YouTube, I'm preaching to the choir. Because you're the guys who see it. The folks who don't see it are the ones we're generally talking about. So, thanks for your views. See you all in the woods.